die Verbrennung der Amerikaner.
What is up, my sexy, beautiful, gorgeous mates of YouTube? My name is Aussie Marcel. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and sharing my first impressions of Florabotanica by Balenciaga. But before I get into that, I'm going to mention my fragrance of the day, and it's probably pretty obvious what it is at this point. I dropped another fragrance, Tom Ford's Black Orchid Eau de Parfum. Now, a lot of people will be telling you that the difference between Tom Ford's Black Orchid Eau de Parfum and Eau de Toilette are pretty minimal, and I can't say I agree with that. I think the two fragrances are quite a bit different from one another. The Eau de Toilette to my nose comes across as earthier and slightly darker, but it also has more of a floral characteristic to it as well, whereas the Eau de Parfum is just generally smoother and more longer lasting. And I also think that the Eau de Parfum is sweeter. I can't say whether or not I've tried just the classic Parfum, but yeah, my take on the Eau de Parfum of Black Orchid is that it's almost the perfect fragrance. Doesn't matter if you're a he or a she or a they or a them. Tom Ford's Black Orchid, the Eau de Parfum, is an incredible scent. You do pay for it, you will be paying for it. As far as compliments go, as far as just overall having a great fragrance goes, it's really hard to beat this one. Now, Florabotanica by Balenciaga. It's an interesting one, and like I mentioned in the Q&A video yesterday, the packaging is spectacular. I love the design of this. It really just stands out. Also, I know I'm probably going to get a comment on it, but yeah, I'm trying out the couch again. I'm thinking I'm going to be giving it a name, like something like, what's got a nice ring to it? The casting couch. Yeah, let's do the casting couch with Aussie Marcel. That's got a nice ring to it, I guess. So yeah, I actually have smelt this one before, but it would have been maybe 5+ years ago. I might even be thinking about something different here. But first impressions, presentation looks fantastic. Instantly, straight away, I can smell the fragrance coming out of this. It's pretty pungent, but not in a bad way either. I have seen some comments online here and there over the years saying that this is a more unisex fragrance, even though it's marketed towards women. So I'll be the judge of that. And there is like a hidden garden that you can look at with this personal key. And here we go, Florabotanica. Awesome presentation. Love the presentation of this one. Very like late 60s, hippie era, new age. I do get the fragrance coming out of the atomizer without spraying it, but it's very chemically. But that's probably not a 100% accurate indication of what the fragrance is going to smell like. Green, aromatic, woods. There is an interesting, almost dusty quality to this one. Oh, it may not even be dusty. This is... I definitely wouldn't say this is purely a women's scent though. This does have quite a bit of a unisex vibe to it. And so if you like florals, if you like aromatics, if you like green fragrances, I would say maybe give this one a crack on a tester strip. There is a very light citrus quality to it as well. And yeah, it's green, aromatic and herbal. Very nice, fresh. It's gonna be awesome for summer, I reckon. But I really think with fresh green scents like this, that they really shine. Their hidden strength is that they work really well in the colder weather. There's just something about bright, summery or citrusy scents. There's just something about bright fragrances that really sing in the colder weather. It just makes them stand out more, you know? This is quite nice. There is a touch of sort of, it might be a dustiness, it might be a slight astringency. it gives it sort of like a unique characteristic. It's definitely not a negative point for the fragrance. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. Maybe there's a touch of powder in this one as well. But yeah, first impressions of Florabotanica by Balenciaga are that it is a pretty solid fragrance. I love the design, I love the presentation, I love the packaging, and the fragrance smells pretty nice as well. And I do agree with some of the sentiments that I've seen online. This does smell unisex, so if you're after a real solid entry point into unisex fragrances, or maybe even women's perfumes, you can do a hell of a lot worse than Florabotanica by Balenciaga. Yeah, it smells quite fresh, quite nice. It's got a sharpness to it. Yeah, I'm a fan, and it definitely smells like a quality perfume. So, if you've ever worn Florabotanica by Balenciaga before, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.